What's up YouTube, Brownie here coming to you with another video, and today we're going to check out some Star Expedition fights that I did with my Mockman, actually. I was quite pleased with the results I got, and so I want to show you the team. It's similar to the other setups that people use for the VESA teams and all that stuff. It uses cause imprints and everything like that. But anyway, here's the team. I use Freya, Queen, Mockman, Ignis, Drake, Olivia. I'm going to test more heroes, different ones, like maybe I'll take Drake out, things like that. But for now, this is what I found has worked the best for me. I run Freya the fastest with a Demon Bell. She has 2255 speed. I'd really like to get a little bit more speed on her if I can. Because there's a little bit of speed discrepancy between her and Mockman going second in the early rounds, but by round 5 it's ironed itself out. So yeah, and I gotta work that out, but other than that, it's fine. So yeah, Freya with a Demon Bell. Next I have Queen with a Demon Bell, and she goes after Mockman, so it's important to have a Demon Bell before Mockman goes and a Demon Bell after Mockman goes, and you'll see that in the fights. I point it out later to you, or I'll point it out to you, yes. And yeah, that's about the defensive everything for Queen, because she's just there to boost your damage. Then we have Mockman. He's 13.7 million attack. All the imprints that are important for him. He's Precision Giant Killer Defier, so very good for damage. I'm running Antler's Cane on him with a Holy Damage Skill Damage Stone. His imprints are damage reduction, skill damage, and holy damage. I wanted to run another offensive imprint instead of the damage reduction, but I found that I needed that damage reduction in these late boss levels or whatever they are, because when he gets down to those low levels, he's pretty strong. But anyway, Balanced Strike on him, obviously, and yeah, the next hero is Ignis, and the first fight you see will be Ignis with a Demon Bell, and you'll see that she does not get many actives off. So I find that a Lucky Candy Bar allows her to get way more actives off to help your team. So I run that on her. And then we have Drake with the Crown just to help him stay alive and keep the defense down up. And then we have Olivia, and she has a candy cane so she can do her skills to shrink the boss and whatnot. And yeah, that's about the team. I'm using the Freya Core and the Poison Pet for the damage boost to poisoned targets. And yeah, it's pretty simple, cut and dry. And I guess you guys can see it in action here in a second. So let's go over and check those fights out. Okay, so here's our first fight. This is the fight where Ignis has Demon Bell on, and you'll see that she doesn't get a lot of her actives off. It kind of is frustrating, to be honest, because I realized like a couple rounds in that Lucky Candy Bar would have been much better, and I don't know why I didn't really think of that when I was putting the team together at the start. I was just thinking, more energy, yeah, But anyway, I'm running cause imprints, runes, whatever those things are called. I'm running cause, and then 2 Osis, which give 30% precision, and I'm running the Tranquility 2 bonus set, which is holy damage, and then I forget what the other one is. But yeah, it seems to be working quite well. It does its thing, removing CCs and whatnot, and basically the trick to this fight for Mockman is him getting a switch as early as possible. So we don't have any RNG about the boss like needing to attack Mockman because he hits the whole team. So Mockman's always going to get an attack. It's just he needs to get a stack built every attack that he receives, so he gets an early switch. You get an early switch, you're going to have big damage. It's pretty cool. I've been testing this a lot in Flame Shrine, but I had Faithblade last Flame Shrine, and he's a pain in the butt to test against with Mockman. You want something like Kameth or Berea, like somebody's that guaranteed to hit certain spots, and Faithblade is not that hero. And then I was super excited to do more tests, and I get Faithblade again in the Guild Altar. I was like, what the hell, 2 times in a row? Really? So we even got to switch back to defense on this run. We got some pretty good damage. It was at 2.5 E plus 14. So what is that, like 2.5 quadrillion? Is that what that is? I have no idea how those numbers work. I just know they're big. That's about it. So I realized that I needed Lucky Candy Bar on Ignis, so I go ahead and build that up. I regressed an artifact, and then since I had the Lucky Candy Bar artifacts, I just built that back up, put it on Ignis, and now we're going to go ahead and go in and test. We're using the Freya core. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. But the thing is, you'll note here, I'll show you. You'll notice at the beginning, Freya goes first, and then Mockman goes. But watch round 2. Watch Mockman and Freya. Mockman goes before Freya. So there's something I gotta change with the speed so that this doesn't happen, but it fixes itself by like round 5-ish. So I just need to give Freya a little more speed, and then that shouldn't be an issue. But how I mentioned earlier that you want a Demon Bell to go before Mockman and one to go after Mockman, you'll see why in a little bit, in a few rounds, I think. Okay, so now Freya's going first. So now she'll get that poison out before anybody does damage to the boss. So that's huge. Mockman's doing his thing in his blue stance, trying his darndest to put out as much damage as he can. But yeah, we're just hoping and praying for that early switch. We want to see that orange glow happen. It's round 8. Usually I think it's like between 9 and 11 is when you want the switch to happen. 9's like the earliest you can get it. Alright, so we're looking for that switch any moment now. Any one of these attacks from the boss. Come on. Okay, we got it on round 11. Alright, so watch Mockman's energy here. I think, or not this round, but next round at the start, he won't have an active, I don't think. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Let's see if it's this next one. So he gets energy drained some. So right there, he got energy drained, but the Demon Bell from Freya gave him the energy that he needed to do the active. So had Freya not had that Demon Bell and gone before him, he wouldn't have got that last active off there. So that's why I say you want one before and after his attacks. And right there at the end, we got switched into blue stance, and here we did 5.2 E plus 14. So pretty damn good damage for Mockman, in my opinion. I was pretty impressed with him. And I was happy too. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.